It started small. People across the world saw their friends and family dying from AIDS. They were angry and they demanded action. At first they were ignored, told it was impossible to help. But soon 2 million people were dying from AIDS every year. And the small group got larger. Men, women and children living with HIV, doctors and nurses, young and old, slowly built a movement demanding change. And like a snowball, it gathered pace. This growing anger about the injustice of HIV forced people to pay attention. And soon leaders from around the world responded and, with the support of every single taxpayer in the UK, turned a snowballing demand for change into action. The world had built a movement, the global response to AIDS. In 2002, the world agreed that the scale of the problem was so great that a new organisation was needed to lead the response. The Global Fund to Fight AIDS, TB and Malaria was created, and over the last 10 years it has given over 4 million people access to life-saving HIV treatment and saved well over 8 million lives. Over 8 million. All the investments and efforts mean that the number of new cases of HIV is dropping across the world. What's more, we've got incredible new scientific understanding which shows that HIV treatment is effective at preventing the spread of the virus. By harnessing the leadership of key groups at greater risk of HIV, like sex workers and people who use injected drugs, we can finally bring this global killer under control. We just need a little more effort now. Because if we wait, the momentum built up over a decade will fade, and the number of people living with HIV and dying from AIDS will start going up rather than down. The snowball will start to melt away. But if we seize the momentum and act now, we can witness a transformation. A small increase in investment will save the lives of 1.4 million South Africans and reduce the number of new cases of HIV in Zambia by over 400,000, in Vietnam by 210,000. We'll be able to get the snowball to the top of the hill. And from there, the effort to control AIDS will be less and less every year. We've created a movement that has brought us within touching distance of finally bringing this global killer under control. With 15 billion from the world and 1 billion from the UK, the Global Fund can help us be the generation that does it. Join the movement.